How's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today, as you guys have probably already noticed, this is going to be a nice little golden MTAR chem strike, sped up, well, I mean, clearly, until I get my specialist streak, because, you know, once you get that specialist streak, it makes the gameplay so much more just overall entertaining. Honestly, it's really cool when you're all souped up like a super soldier, you got all those crazy perks on, things like agility and dead silence and takedown and deadeye and all those awesome perks. All the perks in this game, I'm glad that they have a lot of perks in this game. I think that's something that Infinity Ward did really well with Call of Duty Ghosts. But today my topic is really not having to do too much with this gameplay, even though it is a nice little chem strike. I wanted to talk about something a little bit more. I wanted to talk about something, how to, you know, really take a problem in your life, whether it be your parents arguing, and you know, maybe it could be that, or maybe you're having a problem in school, or maybe you're having a problem in Call of Duty. You know, this really can't relate to the problem in Call of Duty too much. You know, maybe you have a really low KD but you want to get it up. You guys got to go to like T Martin or something for that, at least on this video. You know, I have other videos on teaching you how to raise your KD and improve your aim and everything like that, but I prefer to do these videos, to be honest with you guys. To be honest, I like here to come on and rant and talk to you guys and try and help you. That's something that I don't know, I kind of like to do with my channel. You know, I don't just want to be one of those channels that rakes in all the views and then, you know, kind of helps you with giving you guys those tips and kills and all that, but I'm here to talk to you guys how to solve a problem. So the first thing on being able to solve a problem is really, you know, I did get this from a little post that I saw on someone, so, you know, I'm not saying this is my original content or anything. Well, it is my original content. It's just not my words. I didn't just think of this randomly in my head and then do this commentary. I'm not trying to pass off as a lie to you guys, but it's to accept what it is. Accept that the fact that your parents, they're going to argue all the time. You know, I mean, they're going to argue and then they're going to argue and then they're going to argue. So you got to accept it. Number two, be kind to yourself. It's not your fault that your parents are arguing. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, the reason why your parents are arguing or are getting in fights or thinking about getting a divorce or maybe even have gotten a divorce, it's not because you. Be kind to yourself. Trust me, it's not you. The next thing says is release your guilt and fears. Your fears may be seeing that maybe your parents actually are going to get that divorce. Release it, let it go, go talk to somebody, whether it be a friend, maybe a school teacher, one that you're comfortable with. I know I'm comfortable with maybe one or two. You know, there's not necessarily a lot of different teachers that you can just straight up spitball to them and tell them what's going on and they'll want to listen and care. But you know, that's something sad to say, that's kind of like in the society nowadays. But you also have a school counselor. They're there for a reason. You can make appointments with them all the time, just you know, and they'll keep it completely confidential. So I'd say go talk to them. Maybe you have money, maybe you want to go talk to a therapist, go do that. Right there I did just pick up the chem strike, so you know, that's pretty good. Leave a like for that, guys. Those likes do really help me out. And the next thing is let go of control. You're not going to be able to control the situation no matter how much you constantly think about it. And again, this just doesn't apply to your parents arguing. This can go with a girlfriend, with a boyfriend, with basically, like I said, anything. It's true. Just apply these different things. You know, of course there's little things else that you can apply, but also the final one is visualize what's important to you. What do you want to happen in the end? There's got to be something. You got to have like a final goal that you want to happen. So those are just my few little tips. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like. Truly does help me out. Let's subscribe right now. Subscribe to me. Do it. Social media links in the description below. It's been Quad MFT, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Father Sunday.